Hey guys, it's Kevin. Welcome back to another episode of the Hopcast, and today we have another beer review for you. This one coming out of Great Notion Brewing from Portland, Oregon, and that is Passionfruit Mochi. This is an IPA that it comes in at 7% alcohol by volume. Passionfruit Mochi is a mochi-inspired IPA fermented with toasted rice, milk sugar, vanilla, and passion fruit. For those of you who don't know, if you've never had what a mochi is, it's basically like this little circular candy ice cream milk sugary thing. I'm not really an expert on it, but I know that they sell them at a grocery store around here. I've had one of them there before. I think they sell them at Whole Foods too. So yeah, I know that doesn't make any sense, but this beer on the side, it says, with a passion for hops and the patience for sours. I'm a little bit hesitant about this because I'm not the biggest fan of sours, but it's passion fruit, which is not really that sour of a fruit to begin with, and mochi, which is a sugary, vanilla-y dessert type thing. So I can't imagine it's going to be that tart. I'm excited about it. This is something I got from Tavour. So shout out to them. As soon as I saw something from Great Notion, I'm like, I gotta get this. I haven't had like Double Stack or any of the other stouts that they're famous for, but I have had one of their IPAs before. Really impressed me. So I'm excited to see what an IPA with passion fruit and vanilla might taste like. So on to the beer review, shall we? All right. Oh man, the passion fruit just explodes out of the beer. It smells phenomenal coming from the can. Let's see what the pour looks like. So it looks like a standard IPA, maybe a little bit darker, with a pretty nice head, finger length head developing on there. Slightly off white, looks pretty solid. A little lighter, well, although it is only 7%, so it's not super heavy on the grain bill. So we'll see what this smells like. Passion fruit. Passion fruit, passion fruit, passion fruit. I wonder if they used real passion fruit in this. It says, yeah, it doesn't say natural flavors or anything like that. Toasted rice, milk sugar, vanilla, and passion fruit. So they must really use it. That's kind of cool. Smells delicious. Just there's not much else to. There's slight sweetness maybe from the vanilla, but I'm not really getting any of the toasted rice or anything like that. Doesn't really smell like an IPA at all. It smells like a fruited sour, but it looks like an IPA. Maybe a little bit darker than one would look, but it still looks pretty much like an IPA. The head is now pretty much thinned out to nothing. Little bit of lacing on that. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Ooh, that's tasty. I've never had a beer like this, an IPA with passion fruit. This is pretty solid. I really like the way this tastes. Not a whole lot of sweetness from the vanilla. The passion fruit is just really coming through. Now this, it says drink fresh on it. This was canned, let's see, carry the 3, about a month and a half ago. So it is getting, kind of old. Normally about a month time frame is where you want to drink your IPAs, especially if it says something like drink fresh. But this is, I can imagine what this tastes like the day it was canned. Passion fruit explosion on the senses. That's good beer. That's pretty solid. It actually says it's fermented with toasted rice, milk sugar, vanilla, and passion fruit. So does that mean that they put this in the fermentation, like the very first fermentation? It's kind of weird they didn't age it on secondary or anything like that. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but Great Notion is a brewing company that I really, really want to try more stuff by. Like I said before, their stouts, their double stack series, barrel aged French Toast is a beer that I almost was able to win in an auction, so that was kind of exciting, but alas, I did not. This one is, yeah, straight up passion fruit explosion. Really not much with hops other than that. Granted, it is 6 weeks old, so it may have faded over time. But this is just a straight up passion fruit bomb with subtle sweetness from the vanilla. I kind of get a little bit of tart on the back end. Again, passion fruit's not the most tart fruit, but it is a little bit on the back end. So I can understand the little quote on there, with a passion for hops and the patience for sours. Very good beer, very impressed. Onto the consensus, shall we? So based on what I can taste, smell, see, everything about this beer, I would rate this a 4 out of 5. Again, not something I would drink more than one of, and not something that is an everyday kind of go-to for me. But I do enjoy the complexity of the passion fruit just exploding in your mouth. And I like the novelty of it. Definitely kind of cool. Passion fruit Mochi. Now, I don't know. They may have others in this series. I'm not entirely sure, but this is a good beer. I'm a fan. So shout out to Great Notion Brewing. You guys did a nice job on this beer. It's pretty good. So that's going to do it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this beer review. If you want to see more of these in the future, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Smash that bell for notifications so my beer reviews and other videos can come to the top of your list. Hope you enjoyed watching this, and I will catch you guys later.